break and amaze.
Hey guys, Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Had a Digimon? This is part 13, and the last part, Izuku and his team won the second event of the sports festival. And soon, he was confronted by Shoto and asked about his Digimon, where he thought of them as nothing but imaginary, as coping mechanisms, before Izuku proved him wrong, showing that his Digimon are real, but still can't accept them as his partners. Soon, all the other matches began, starting with some differences, being Tokiyami facing against Shirazu instead of Kaminari, as him and Hawkmon was able to defeat her, and also Tokage actually beating Momo in that match too, with now this match between Izuku and Shoto. Now, with all that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? As soon Izuku digivolves Ryudomon into Jinryumon. As soon Shoto saying, "I want to fight you at your best with your strongest Digimon. You seriously think that you can beat me with your two weakest?" And saying, "Don't underestimate these two. Just because I haven't had them long doesn't mean I haven't put the work into my partners." Saying, "Your partners, don't make me laugh." As soon the match begins, with Shoto shooting out an ice barrage right at Izuku. However, Jinryumon takes the attack by shielding Izuku. As soon Jinryumon gets his head up, saying, "That all you got, Todoroki? You won't be able to beat my master like that." As soon Shoto getting pissed as he shoots another ice barrage. But while he's doing it, Black Gatomon was already at his side, with her about to kick Shoto in the face, as he dodges it before she could, but then she changes her trajectory and then punches him down to the ground. As soon he's trying to recover, with President Mike actually saying, "Oh, just like that. Looks like Todoroki's already down." And it's no surprise for Midoriya's special quirk, allowing him to bring out Digimon. As soon, a couple here are saying, "Digimon? The heck is that?" As saying, "Oh yeah, I played that old game when I was a kid. I wonder, it's weird to see a kid actually having Digimon." With some saying, "Hey, doesn't Control have Digimon?" Is one of them saying, Nah, I think they're called summons, nothing like that." With soon Mitsugami saying, "Ugh, it's really kind of annoying when people are so ignorant about Digimon nowadays. Some think of them as pets, some think of them as just a game as their kids, and now they can't see the fact that Izuku is using Digimon. And the same goes for me. Ugh, this is so annoying." With soon All Might, that was sitting right next to Mitsugame, saying, "Is there something wrong, Control?" Saying, "Nah, nothing wrong, All Might. Just enjoy the match. I want to see how things play out." As soon Black Gatomon has her claws right at Shoto's face, as Shoto saying, "What are you doing? Are you going to just end it?" "Nah, I just need to stall for a bit." While as he's saying, "Wait, what?" But soon Izuku saying, "Come on, guys, hurry up. I need you to bring them here." As he looks at his phone, being his Digivice, he's able to track his three Digimon, as they're basically frantically looking all across the, arena for Blukomon and Coronomon. As soon Galmon saying, "Hey, guys, look, they're out. I think they're leaving." As soon Doraemon saying, "Hang on," as he shoots out Metal Cannon, as a giant ball basically destroys the wall. As Terriermon saying, "What the hell are you doing, Doraemon? It's the quickest way. Just come on, you idiots." As soon they jump down from the second story of the wells of the Coliseum, with soon Terriermon using his ears to float back down safely, with both Doraemon and Galmon landing on their feet, with soon all three of them running as fast as they can. However, Galmon basically grabs Terriermon, knowing that he's not really that fast on his feet right now, without, Izuku increasing his speed or anything like that. Back in the arena, Shoto tries using an ice attack to get Gatomon away from his face. As she soon steps back, Shoto soon stands back up and tries using an ice attack both at Gatomon and Izuku, as one being weak at Gatomon while the other one is going straight for Jinryumon and Izuku. As once again, Jinryumon protects Izuku, as soon Jinryumon saying, "Master, why don't we just end it here and now? I know you want to help Todoroki and help his Digimon, but if you don't, this match may go on, and possibly you may even humiliate him even more than he already feels." Saying, "Just give us a little minute, Jinryumon. I know those guys. They won't let us down." As he says this, he soon says in his mind saying, "Please, guys, don't let me down." Back outside the arena, Coronomon and Blucomon were heading out, as saying, "I guess it was a damn shame to come here. Sorry for bringing you out here, Blucomon." As Blucomon saying, "You thought that he changed. You thought if we came out here to support him, he would actually let go of his past and possibly move forward. But of course not. He's so damn stubborn. He's just like his damn father. Even though he wants to deny it, he's just like him." And soon they hear a scream saying, "Guys, stop!" As they turn around, as it being Izuku's Digimon, with them saying, "What are you guys doing here? Shouldn't you be with your partner?" As soon Galmon saying, "The boss wants us to bring you back to the stadium. Please come with us." As Blucomon saying, "Forget it. We don't have no reason to stay here." With Coronomon saying, "Yeah, he's right. It was stupid coming out here." With soon Terriermon saying, "But you guys have to. You're going to need to be with your partner." As Blucomon saying, "What partner? As far as I see, that kid named Shoto Todoroki doesn't even exist to me. As far as I know, he died when he was only 10 years old, when he believed we were nothing but his imaginary friends." After this, Doraemon saying, "I get it." As soon both Coronomon and Blucomon were surprised, with Blucomon saying, "You get what?" As Doraemon saying, "I get how you feel so frustrated with your partner, about how he treats you, how he thinks of you, and how much you're just trying to help. I get it. I'm the same way. When I first met Izuku, I thought of him as nothing but a weak, scared kid that always needed to be defended and protected, no matter what. And personally, I still think that. But as I keep on training with him, as I keep on seeing him grow, I see he's becoming stronger, getting stronger and stronger each and every day, slowly but gradually. I know for sure how frustrating it is to be with your partner. I can't understand you sometimes, but I know Izuku, and he understands me, and I understand him. Don't give up on your partner just yet. I'm pretty sure Todoroki just needs you guys to see this. See how much you're willing to be there for him." As hearing this, both of them began feeling a little bit uneasy, with Coronomon saying, "Maybe you're right, but I think we should just still give Shoto his space." As Blucomon saying, "Why not? I'll give him at least another chance, but that's it. I'll stay for the match and see what happens, but I won't step in, and that's it." As Coronomon saying, "Hey, Blucomon," is saying, "Don't get it twisted, Coronomon." With that, Terriermon saying, Thanks, Doraemon. And saying, not trying to let down Izuku, that's all. I don't want him to be completely wrong, after all. He is my partner and best friend. After this, the other two other Digimon couldn't help but smile at their Beast Dragon Digimon friend. As all 5 of them head back to the stadium. As the match continues, Shoto is still getting his butt kicked by Black Gatomon. As she's still holding back quite a bit. If she went all out, she could possibly knock Shoto out of the ring like it was nothing. It's being a champion level Digimon and all. As soon she gets a little bit annoyed at this, and saying, "Look at you, Todoroki. Your entire right side is completely and utterly frosted over. There's no way in hell you're going to beat us. Defeat Izuku, so why not just give up? Give up entirely on being a hero instead." As Shoto takes this offensively and tries another ice barrage at Black Gatomon. With soon Izuku saying, they're coming back. Hopefully they were able to bring back Todoroki's Digimon. As Jinryumon saying, hopefully, because I believe Black Gatomon is starting to lose her patience. If I believe so, Master. Saying, man, you're not wrong. I can tell it on her face. She's really starting to get pissed at Todoroki. If this continues, she's most likely going to hurt him pretty badly. And most likely, she might even deal a heavy wound to him. She does have a bit of a temper-bitic side, even worse than Doraemon. As soon, Izuku saying, I'll handle this myself. As he soon brings out one of his digital gauntlets. As they're wrapped around his hands, soon he even accesses another function, being stats increase. As he points it not at his Digimon, but tries himself. Doing this actually infects his entire body, as he feels a rush of pain throughout his entire body, as he's on his knees feeling an intense pain. With soon President Mike saying, "Oh, Midoriya is on the ground, and yet he hasn't felt any damage. What's going on here? Is his quirk giving the best of him?" As soon Mitsugami saying, that damn kid, he must have altered his body and turned it into data to get his extra strength. He hasn't even done that yet. Guess he really is trying to help out Todoroki. Because I can tell his Gatomon is really starting to get pissed. That's for sure. I would too. In her shoes. Well, in her paws, I mean. As he acclimates to the pain, his body begins to change. As soon he feels a lot more lighter than he did before, as he increased his speed by at least 10%, hoping that this is enough. As soon he rushes at Shoto at full speed, as a small little gust of wind comes from him. But soon he screams out, "Black Gatomon, get back now!" As she soon sees it, saying, "Okay." As she steps back, and soon Izuku stands right in front of Shoto, as he prepares to punch him straight in the gut. He's soon sent back, as then he lands on his back, with using his ice to try and catch himself. Say, "Now you plan on fighting me yourself?" Not only that, those weapons. I've been training, Todoroki, not just with my Digimon, but me, myself. I don't want my Digimon doing all the work. I want to fight alongside them, side by side, as human partner and Digimon partner. Don't you get it? As soon, Shoto's saying, "You say that so casually, but my Digimon don't care about me. Or at least one of them doesn't." You're talking about Blukomon, am I right? As Shoto doesn't say anything. And as Izuku saying, "Blukomon does care about you. You're the one who doesn't care about him. Don't you see? Both Coronalmon and Blukomon care about you. They want you to use your flames. They want you to show your true potential. They want you to become a hero." As soon, Todoroki gets frustrated, saying, "If that's the case, then why don't they get it? Don't they get how much pain it feels using his damn flames? His damn quirk? How much suffering I went through? Don't they get that? As they're this, both Coronomon and Bluecomon see what Shoto is saying, see how much pain he's been feeling. After this, Izuku, hearing this, saying, I get how you feel, but don't you get? They're telling you that it's your quirk. Even I've been saying it's your quirk, damn it! Why won't you get that through your head? As soon, Izuku clenches his fist, saying, if you can't understand your partner, or even understand what people are trying to do for you, then maybe you don't even deserve Digimon at all. Maybe Bluecomon and Coronomon deserve better. After this, both Digimon's eyes begin whitening, with Izuku walking to Shoto, saying, it's time to end this Todoroki. With soon he was about to hit him, before hearing two screams, one being piercing ice arrow, and another being Corno Flame, as a firing ice attack was shot right at Izuku. However, Jinryumon was able to make it in enough time before that could happen, with Shoto getting up and moving out of the way, before both Bluecomon and Coronomon rushing to Shoto's side, as they stand parallel to one another, with Bluecomon being on Shoto's right side and Coronomon being on his left, saying, what are you guys doing here? Saying, I did want to go back home, but looks like Midoriya's Digimon did convince us to show up, and probably at the best time. As Coronomon saying, yeah, at first I was kind of thinking that what we did was a mistake, but we realized something. You have been suffering, but we also realize we haven't even been trying hard enough. At least Midoriya is trying for our sake and yours. So I guess it's about time that, before Bluecomon finishes Coronomon's sentence, saying, we start showing you that we are your partners. We are your friends, Shoto. And we're not leaving your side no longer, even if you want us to. At this, soon, Shoto saying, guys, thank you. And I'm sorry. I truly am. As soon, saying, I get what you were trying to say, Midoriya. Bluecomon, Coronomon, all of you have been trying to help me in your own way. And yet I was too damn stubborn to notice. Too damn stubborn and wrapped up in my own damn issues to see people been trying to help me all this damn time. So now, it's about time to let go. Finally let go of my pain. As soon his flames began to flare up, as soon his ice begins melting on his right side. With that, everybody begins feeling the heat. Even Bluecomon saying, hey, at least turn it down a little bit. I'm still made out of pure ice right here, Shoto. Saying, sorry, Bluecomon. But soon, Izuku couldn't help but smile seeing this. However, Jinryumon had somewhat of a worried look. But with Black Gatsumon, she didn't really seem worried at all and just rolled her eyes. With soon, something appeared in front of Shoto, as he didn't know what it was until it soon materialized, as Izuku saying, wait, is that what I think it is? As saying, what is this? With Coronomon saying, I think it's your own personal Digivice, buddy. Saying, with Bluecomon saying, congrats, Shoto. I guess you finally accepted who you really are now. As that is, it takes the form of that of an armband, with soon a screen shows itself as he grabs onto it, saying, this shows my bond with my Digimon. It shows my strength with my Digimon. I'm not going to lose. For their sake, With then, both Coronamon and Blucomon begin glowing. As soon Shoto's Digivice begins saying, Blucomon, Coronamon, in progress of Digivolution now to champion mode. As Shoto surprised saying, champion, as Izuku saying, they're digivolving. So, I guess I get it now. Soon, Izuku grabs his phone and saying, time to digivolve, guys. No holding back no longer, right? As Jinryumon nods, with Black Gatomon saying, about damn time. With soon, he presses on both their icons. With then, saying, time to digivolve! As he puts his Digivice square high into the sky. With soon, both Jinryumon and Black Gatomon turning into glowing spheres. As soon, Jinryumon comes out as Issei Ryumon, and Black Gatomon comes out as Lady Devimon. With soon, everyone's jaws have dropped seeing this again, as they were surprised. They knew about, Issei Ryumon, but some were actually, really surprised about Lady Devimon. Soon after they finished digivolving, both Shoto's Digimon finished digivolving too, with Coronamon digivolving into Firemon, as he takes the form of a winged lion. As for Blucomon, he digivolves into Peldramon, an ice dragon Digimon. As soon the two Digimon standing right beside Shoto began becoming fearsome from what they originally used to be. As everyone shocked to see this, even Endeavor, as instead of giving the same kind of speech he would like in canon, he's actually kind of completely out of it, completely shocked beyond belief seeing this, as he didn't know that Shoto had such creatures by his side, if anything. With soon Izuku saying, you ready, Todoroki? No holding back. And you guys ready too? As Lady Devimon saying, I've been ready, Izu. Let's do this already. With soon, Issei Ryumon just nods saying, just say the word, master. With then, Shoto saying, you know you don't have a quirk, Midoriya. As saying, I don't need one when I got my friends by my side. As saying, let's do this then. With then, Shoto creating another giant ice spikes right at Izuku, but then after that, shooting a fire blast at him as well. With soon Izuku basically dodging them and switching from his gauntlets to his digital blaster, and not just one, but two, as he tries striking at Shoto. But soon, Peldramon takes the hit, defending Shoto, as Firemon heads straight for Issei Ryumon, as the both began flying straight into the air, with soon Lady Devimon taking Peldramon as they began fighting. Soon Izuku tries striking at Shoto again with his blasters, but Shoto defends him, with soon him firing a fire blast right at Izuku again as he dodges it once more, with everyone shocked seeing this battle, with Issei Ryumon and Firemon fighting in the air, striking at one another, with Firemon trying to hit him with a fiery claw strike, and Issei Ryumon trying to hit him with his tail, with both of them dodging. Then Peldramon and Lady Devimon fight one another, with Lady Devimon using her massive claw to strike at the Ice Dragon Digimon. Realizing that he's pretty tough, she knows that she can beat him, but she doesn't want, even if she does go all out, she knows that Izuku probably wouldn't want her to. So she just does does a flurry of punches and kicks and claw strikes, with Peldramon trying to strike at her, but she's too fast for him, as he begins getting a little bit annoyed at this, fighting against her, and saying, "This is so annoying. Why? Just stay the damn still!" Soon striking down at the arena, as creating a small crater, with soon her saying, "Not gonna happen," as she soon screams out, "Darkness Spear!" transforming her claw into that of a spear-like weapon, striking at Peldramon's shoulder, as he begins feeling in pain and she laughing. However, Peldramon grabs her spear, saying, "Just what I wanted," as then he pulls her to him and then knocks her right back, as she begins sent flying into the air and catches herself, saying, "Okay, you really annoyed me now." As Izuku and Shoto's fight still continues on, with both of them not even relenting once, with Shoto using his ice and his flames at the same time, as he's no longer slow, and he's no longer hesitant on using his flames, as Izuku is starting to feel a little bit tired, but he can still keep going, and he won't stop until he defeats Shoto, with soon Shoto saying, "It's time to end this, Midoriya." After saying this, he soon screams to both, "Fire Mine! Peldramon! Time to end this, guys!" With soon both of them saying, "Right!" With soon Fire Mine still in the air, as saying, "Time to end this, ECI Ryumon," as his mouth begins opening, with his wings begin engulfing in flames, with saying, "Firebomb!" And then Peldramon soon opens his mouth wide open as ice begins to gather, as saying, "Ice Age!" as ice begins firing at Lady Devimon, with soon a hot fireball strikes at ECI Ryumon, with soon Shoto shooting out a powerful fire blast right at Izuku, with soon everyone thinking that it's all over, with Izuku, ECI Ryumon, and Lady Devimon just smiling, with soon ECI Ryumon screams, "Legendary Dragon Blade!" and transforms into a giant sword, as he strikes down at Firemon, with the fireball soon being dispelled, as he sees the Digimon had turned into a blade, coming down at him, with his eyes whitening, with soon heading straight down to the ground, with soon Lady Devimon screaming out, "Darkness Wave!" with a huge wave of darkness coming straight at Peldramon, with the Ice Age attack still heading at her, but doing some damage, but not a lot. As for Peldramon, he was soon knocked down into a massive crater. As for Izuku basically went straight at Shoto at full speed, giving it everything he's got to reach him, even going through the fire, with his UA uniform getting burned, switching to his gauntlets before punching him square in the face with all of his might, knocking him out of the ring. After seeing this, everyone in the crowd, all the heroes, all of the spectators, even Class 1A and Class 1B, were all stunned and shocked seeing this fight. They never thought that they would see a match this crazy in their entire lives. And that's saying something of the UA Sports Festival, of all things. With soon Izuku, who's trying to catch his breath, panting furiously, with half of his UA uniform burnt to a crisp, with soon going to his knees, with both Lady Devimon and ECI Ryumon going to their partner, as they both scream out, "Izuku, are you okay?" With him saying, I'm fine, But to be honest, I don't think I would ever want to get hit by Todoroki's flames ever again. As soon, Midnight saying, Todoroki is out of bounds and his creatures are unable to fight. So the winner is Midoriya. Soon, everybody begins cheering for the green-haired teen as he soon looks around, as it's even louder than it was before, as he couldn't help but feel like he doesn't deserve this much praise in his life. But he soon hears some others screaming out, Izuku! As it being Terramon, Doromon, and Galmon, saying, guys, thanks for bringing them here. With them saying, anytime, buddy. With him hugging all three of his first Digimon. With soon, even Lady Devimon and ACI Ryumon couldn't help but get in on the group hug of ACI Ryumon wrapping around all of them. With Izuku saying, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being my friends. And also, Todoroki, I'm glad that you were able finally to let go of the past. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. Also, like and subscribe, which really helps out the channel a lot. Even check out my Discord and my gaming channel, which I would appreciate a lot if you guys want to. For my Discord, if you have any what-ifs or have any questions for me. And for my gaming channel, if you just want to see me play the games and just relax. So, with all that said, this is Leo Mooky, signing out. Later.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!